Aloha! I'm Don Sheen with Caddyshack Golf and Teaching Center here on the beautiful Big Island of Hawaii. We have a golf school here this week. What a place to be. And I'm on hole number 3 at the Mauna Kea. Take a look at this place. Beautiful bay to hit over. 30-foot swells coming in. They have one of the biggest surf contests up in the Oahu North Shore. So the waves are big this week, making the golf a lot of fun to look at. Today I'm going to talk about the takeaway, and the takeaway in relationship to your hands. When the great players of the world take away, their hands do nothing and the body turns the club away. Quite often, I see players, when they take it back, they have a little hand motion or a lot of hand motion, and that's fanning the club. The issue with that is when you do this, you got to do that, and that's doo-doo. We want to take it away just by turning. Now that club is square. So we don't want hands in the takeaway. The proper takeaway, the hands aren't tight, they're quiet. You're gripping it lightly and you're turning it away. And at hip high, that angle and your spine angle match up. However, a good way to think about it is the toe of the club's up in the air. If I take it away with a lot of hands, that club gets laid off, gets to the inside, you're in a lot of trouble and you got to manipulate that club back to the golf ball. So we want quiet hands in the takeaway. The hands aren't doing anything until hip high, and that's when they hinge up, making that motion. We turn it to hip high and hands up. So we're going to get all this mess out of the golf swing. We're going to get the hands quiet. We're going to turn it away, and that club's going to tend to come back in square, and you're going to hit good shots. So here we go. One of the most prolific holes in golf. .30-foot swell. I'm going to get it at the target. I'm going to turn it away with quiet hands. Not going to add any hand. The hands aren't stiff. They're just relaxed. Hanging onto the club. Relaxed and loose. And just turning it to hip high with no action here. So here we go one more time. Shoulders at the target. I'm going to turn it away. And if you get quiet hands on the takeaway, you're going to be square here. You'll tend to be square here, and most importantly, you'll be square here. Once again, if you use your hands, you got to manipulate them back. So don't use those hands on the takeaway. Just turn it away with quiet, relaxed hands, and you'll hit it straighter, and you'll shoot lower scores.